Okay, so I'm just following up from yesterday. To be honest, I did post something on Monday, but I just haven't uploaded it. The reception's pretty crap in hospital, so I'm going to do that anyway. So anyway, basically, yeah, so what's going to happen? Yeah, so I'm going to be having the line. They're going to see if they can do the pick anyway, you know, just put the balloon, I think I said it in my last one anyway, get the balloon to open up the, you know, open up the veins, and then we see like where we go from there, right? Open up the particular vein, and if we're good to go, then they'll continue to do the tunneled, not the tunneled pick line, but just the pick line. And if not, then I'm going to have the Hickman line. You know, obviously I have a lot of justifiable reservations about that, okay? And quite frankly, I've been very uneasy whilst I've been here. I you know, I'm practically fearless. Do you know what I mean? What am I going to fear? You know, apart from, you know, the Almighty God, I'm not afraid. But yeah, I am a little bit worried when it comes to the, if it comes to that situation of having, you know, a tunneled Hickman line and just, God, of course I'm petrified. Of course I'm petrified. You know, having a tunneled line and you're prone to infection. Today, 2022, the way that St. Mark's Hospital is sort of set up, you know, the whole team are set up, divided, and I'm prone to infection. I'm already quite beyond a challenge. I'm really prone to infections, and the infections that I would get in my chest, you know, with the Hickman line, because you know, who doesn't know about the Hickman line? You know, it's sort of like tunneled line. It sits like on the top of the heart, doesn't it? There. So it's just like it just goes into the bigger veins. So it's just like it's like being catheterized, isn't it? So that obviously, you know, provides like, you know, whatever nutrients or whatever medications you need, yeah? So that goes straight, so those kind of Hickman lines, that's like the daddy of all lines, we may as well say, right? So they're serious. So you can imagine the advantage of having a non-tunneled line, if it were, is the fact that if you are prone to infections, you can imagine, you can just whip those lines out immediately. Absolutely, it's just instant. Especially because I don't have, it's not like clamped in with a clamp. For me, it's not. I don't react well to that. So you know, it can just be pulled out. So when we're dealing with anything that's more, you know, tunneled in and cuffed in, it comes a little bit tricky, doesn't it? It comes a bit tricky. So you know, I don't want to say I'm like shit scared and I'm fretting, but I am a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit stressed. You know, for fear that, you know, not of the procedure. Like I said, I know that I'm in the best hands. I'm not concerned about that. You know, even if it was my consultant himself doing that procedure, I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about what happens after that. I think that I'm not the only patient that is a non-symptomatic patient. I think that's the word, non-symptomatic. I just don't present symptoms, okay? I'm not the only person. I don't know if I'm the only one who's been treated that way. This particular way, but I know that I have to be talking about that quite loudly. You know, I don't have time for like, you know, like too much of the, you know, foolishness online and certain things, you know, all the time. But this is a bit more serious, right? This is serious. You know, this is all the way serious. You know, putting that aside, I just wanted to take a second to talk about Oh no, I'll leave that for the next video actually. But yeah, so anyway, so this is the situation anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I contacted some of the papers, the PALS thing, and obviously they contacted me back, and I'm just going through that way, and just take it from there. I just think that, and nobody. And the thing is, it's like, you know, when you say it's personal, but it's not personal, meaning that I could still work with that person. I could still work with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there has to be some things that are set. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? We need to clarify some things. I just think that whatever talks we're going to have, it just can't be done between me and you, and not a third party, or forethought, or whoever. I think things need to be documented now. I think we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to act. That's what I need. I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm your patient. I'm a patient. Unfortunately, I'm dependent on St. Mark's. Where else can I go? To be abandoned in such a fashion, to be neglected in such a fashion, it's abuse. It's neglectful. It's unjust. It's like, it's not right. It's not right. And as long as we fix it, then I'm okay. I'm not fighting and griping to be this is not me not being a bitch, and this isn't that. But it's my story and it's my truth. So yeah, so this is only going to be quite a short one anyway today, but because obviously I did the one yesterday that I'm going to upload. So yeah, so today I'm just going to just all I can do is chill and relax, and basically just go with the flow of things, and that's basically that.